What's good, people? EsskimoColdBeats.com, GetRichRapping.com. From the bottom to the top, once we start we don't stop. There's a big difference in what you love and what you're passionate about. I think you can love something that you're passionate about. I think you can be passionate about something that you love, but they are completely different things. And what I mean is, love is to, you love that. It's sort of an unconditional thing where, stuff that you love is easier to take for granted than things that you're passionate about. Stuff that you're passionate about, it's kind of a love that's oozing out of you, and every time you do it or every time you think about it, it oozes out of you. Now, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people that are out there making out like they're doing stuff with their music or whatever, they just love it. They just love it, and that's why they take that for granted and they don't push with it and they don't take it forward, and they think just because they do it all day, every day, that they more than love it or whatever. But like, essentially you just love it, because when you're passionate about what you love, when you're passionate, there's nothing that you won't do to make this happen. There is nothing that will stop you. Passion is a build-up, it's an energy, you put it out there, and it's a lot realer than love. You could, I love pizza. I'm not passionate about pizza. I love cars, but I'm not passionate about cars. I'm passionate about my movement, I'm passionate about the beats, I'm passionate about everything that I do. I'm passionate about these videos. I don't just love them or love doing them, I'm passionate about it, and it comes out of me, it's everywhere. And that's the difference. I don't think you can be successful at something that you just love. I think you need to be doing something you're passionate about to be successful with it, because that passion is going to be what oversees the obstacles, oversees the troubles that come in your way. Because just loving it, how many people have you loved in your life that aren't in it anymore? Someone that you're passionate about, you'll never never let slip away. A lot of people are in relationships with people they love, but they're not passionate about, and that's why they're in a sort of relationship where nobody gives a fuck about each other really. They may love each other, but they're not passionate, so they're never going above and beyond it. And you go out there, you see a couple that's passionate, and it makes you feel sick. But they love, that's them, and they're passionate with each other, and they're happy because of it. Just because when you might be looking at them, when you have someone that you love, and it's just sort of someone that you take for granted. But if you were passionate about that person, you'd want to kiss them and do all these things with them all the time. And that's the difference. Love and passion are completely different things, and until you find your passion in life, I deal with a mostly music sort of base, and people who listen to me are music heads because that's my brand, that's whatever. But I'm telling you, most of you just love music. Most of you aren't going to make it because you just love it. People that are passionate and will do this no matter what happens, then they'll make this happen. They're the ones. You've got to more than love it, and you can't just say, right, Esskimo said that you've got to be passionate about it and not just love it, so I've decided to be passionate. To be passionate about something isn't something that you decide. To be passionate about something is something that you cannot help. It's a fire that's in you that means that you have to do it. A lot of people are just stuck in the motion. They've always made music, or they see everybody else making music and they love music, so why not have a go? And that's why you're never going to get anywhere until you feel that fire. And you've got to find that fire. That fire's got to find you, so you can't go out there and find passion. Passion just presents itself. I just think a lot of people are in the wrong game. A lot of people, and that's why everything's so saturated, and that's why there's so many artists. There can't be that many people that are passionate to the point they'll do anything and they'll die for their music. There can't be. There's no way. So a lot of people just love it. They should clear space and make room for the people who really want this. So, but not even that, like the people who really want this need to be standing up ahead of these people who just love it with their passion and taking it forward. I don't know if you can comprehend how I mean this. I've tried to explain it my best, but you know, that's just kind of what's on my mind right now. Feeling passionate about talking about passionate. How's that for passionate? GetRichRapping.com, EsskimoColdBeats.com. I got 5 new beats on EsskimoColdBeats.com. Check them out. I'm very passionate about those beats. Peace. What's your